Alright, so hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and Teer has come once again, and on PC he's on the Chronia Relay on Saturn. Now the new item this time around is the Couture Ephemera, and it is surprisingly cheap. It's kind of what I expected from a Couture Ephemera. You just have the Couture symbols sort of floating around you. After that we have a full set of the primed Bane mods, which at maximum rank give you 55% bonus damage to their respective factions. So we have one for the Infested, one for the Corpus, one for the Grenier, and finally one for the Corrupted. Now these are worth using, they do give you a massive damage multiplier, but they are a pretty big investment as well. So moving on from there, we have the In My Belly Glyph, which is absolutely fantastic, and I still use it. I've been using it ever since it came out. Up next we have the Prisma Scanner. Now this is a really good single sword that has good crit, decent status, and does primarily slash. So pretty much all the things a good melee weapon needs. So if you're a fan of single swords, you should definitely pick this up. Up next we have a full set of the Couture armor, so the chest plate, the shoulder plates, as well as the leg plates. Now this is a very solid set of armor that's not gonna fit all your frames, because for example the chest piece is incredibly big and kind of odd, but some parts fit some more frames really well, like for example the shoulder plates look really good on Vauban Prime. After that we have the Prisma Obex, which is a sparring weapon, and this one has really good crit, really good status, and it has primarily impact. Now, while I do agree that the new impact is a bit with the knockdowns and all that, it's actually not too bad on melee weapons because it gives you easy access to ground finishers. Now, following that, we have the Quanta Off-Face skin, which is kind of like a camo-ish looking skin for the Quanta, though bear in mind that the Quanta is very thin, so you're not gonna notice it too much during gameplay, but overall, the skin isn't too bad, it's quite nice. After that, we have the Ear Solo Earpiece, which is the same thing as the normal Couture Earpiece, except this one is only for the right ear, so here's what changing the primary color will do. And here is what changing the secondary color will do. It unfortunately doesn't do an awful lot here. Then he once again brought the Gorgon Tausan skin, which is a decent looking skin for the Gorgon rifle, and it works on all three versions of the Gorgon rifle as well. And pretty much the only reason why I'm not like more excited about the Tausan skins is because in my eyes they kind of make the weapons look like they're made out of Play-Doh. After that we have a full set of the Kavat armor for Sentinels, so we have the mask, the wings, as well as the tail, and this is pretty much my favorite set of armor for any Sentinel. The only thing I'm not a big fan of here is the wings, because they do look kind of weird, but both the mask as well as the tail look top notch. After that we have the Couture Rasa Siandana, which is a decent enough looking Siandana. It's a little bit dinky because it's another variation of the Couture Siandana, but it doesn't have any of the leather or the cloth that goes in between the different ornaments and stuff. Then he brought the Mantis Sidonia skin, which is kind of like the same style as the Tausan skins, but this one is for a landing craft, so there you go. After that we have two more fantastic glyphs, starting off with the Prisma Kavat glyph, which looks absolutely fabulous, as well as the Prisma Kubro glyph, which is really cool as well. And we are slowly nearing the end with the Inaros Tomb scene. Now this is a Captura scene that has the entire tomb from the Sons of Inaros quest. So it's the whole shebang. You have the open area in front of the tomb, then a ton of little tunnels that are very gloomy and great for taking pictures, and of course the central room, which is this massive open area with the Inaros statues in the middle. Then the second to last item is the Argyle display, which is a decoration for your landing craft, and the final item is as always the Sons of Inaros questline blueprint, which is the item you need if you want to get Inaros. Now as far as my recommendation this time around, I'm kind of tempted to just buy whatever you want, because yeah, Prisma Scanner is good, but there are better weapons, Prisma Obex is good, but there are better weapons, and the primed Bane mods are good, but they're also a massive investment. I would even go as far as to say as they are not necessary anymore, especially after the armor changes. You just don't need this much damage. And that is pretty much it for Baro, so I thank you very much for watching. As always guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye.